Hey guys, right behind me is this great big old broccoli I got. Got these gigantic leaves on it, and been trying to find something to do with it. And several of you guys suggested that I cook the leaves. Said they taste kind of like collards, and some people suggested doing a little bit of juicing. We may do the juicing later on, but right now, what I'm going to try to do is cut some of these leaves off and go cook them. And I'm going to tell you real quick, don't laugh at me. I'm about as comfortable in the kitchen as a goldfish on your living room floor. It is not my place to be. I do all my work and take care of my business outside and leave the inside to the ladies for the most part. But I'm going to get some of these leaves and try to do a little cooking and see how it goes. What I'm going to do is just try to get some of these great big old leaves. And we'll take them and skin them down and get that big stem out of the middle part of them. That's a nice looking bowl of broccoli leaves right there. I went ahead, took the water hose and just rinsed them off. Since they're growing inside here in the greenhouse, I grew them. I know exactly what's been put on them, and they've had no chemical spray, so all I need to do is just kind of rinse a little bit of the dust off and maybe an aphid or two. Now let's go inside and see what kind of trouble I get into. This is a pretty simple recipe. This is all my broccoli leaves. I done took that big stem out of the middle part of it. Looks a lot like collards right now. And we got a cup of chicken stock, 3 tablespoons vegetable oil, some garlic, and we got 1 onion chopped up. First thing we're going to do is heat up this oil right here. We got 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Next we're going to pour in these onions. They look up. Ooh, that look like a lot of onions there too. Alright, we're just cooking them onions so they get what they call translucent, which is clear. And we're going to put this garlic in here, and we're going to saute this for about 1 minute, give or take. Alright, we're going to turn the heat down a little bit, turn it down to about medium. And we're going to start adding these delicious greens right here. You're supposed to toss them around a little bit. Ooh-wee. It's smelling like a little something there now. Y'all ever watch Justin Wilson? Remember him, the Cajun cook down there? I think the old fella done passed away right now, but he was probably one of the best entertaining cooks I ever seen on TV. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a lid on this, let it chill out for about 10 minutes, and when we come back, another notch. What I got right here is a dehydrated cherry bomb. One of them hot peppers that I ate out of the garden last year. Some folks just don't ever learn, do they? What I'm going to do is cut this thing open, get the stem off of it. I'll leave a few seeds in there just to spice it up a little bit. I'm going to just cut this thing up in little small pieces. Since this is an old family recipe right here. I mean, it's been in the family for about an hour. I got it off the internet a little while ago. So anyway, we're going to put a little bit of heat in there with them greens. Ooh-wee. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this cup of chicken stock in there. You can use water, but I think chicken stock added. Ooh, that's steaming hot. Just add a little bit more flavor to it. And then, for another notch, we're going to drop this hot pepper down in there. I'm the one who's got to eat this, so if it kills me, it was self-inflicted. Might could have put a few more greens in there. They cooked down pretty good. I'm going to add a little salt to it. Got to do something to keep my blood pressure up. Put the lid back on it and let it sit there for about 45 minutes or so. Then it should be ready. Well, my 45 minutes is up. See what she looks like. Look like collard greens to me. Oh yeah, baby. That's looking good right there, I think. If you like the looks of greens, it looks good. And I went ahead while I was waiting and went outside and got me a squash. Fried me up some squash over here. It didn't come out exactly like I had intended, but it'll be alright. Let me get this stuff on a plate and see if it's fit to eat. Alright, we're going to see how this stuff tastes. Went outside and got me a cucumber out of the greenhouse and sliced that up to go with that fried squash. Take some of this stuff right here. See if it's fit to eat. That's not bad. I'd say it's more closer to mustard greens than collards for sure. It cooked down nice and tender. I'd say for sure, instead of taking them big leaves and even the smaller leaves especially, once you cut that head of broccoli off, go ahead and cut them leaves up and put them in the pan and cook them. Certainly no need to let that stuff go to waste. There's a lot of people in this world who'd be glad to eat something like this. Plus, with all these greens, this is real good for you. That is not bad at all. Got me a little cucumber, a little squash. Yep, that's not bad. I'm gonna sit down here, make myself comfortable, and finish eating this stuff up. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time.